Okay, that should be the right setup. Okay, so we want to have pylon, tower, tower, amp. We'll do a second pylon. And, of course, it's got other things. Too good to be true. Okay. Should be better. Let's see. That should mess them up. Holy crap. That is, in fact, messing them up. Where'd all the little guys go? Oh, there they are. Okay, so how much armor are these guys starting to show up with? A fair bit, actually. So let's, let's hurt him down a bit. Okay, looks like we've got a bad boy rolling in. Got him. I don't know where he was headed, but it was going to be bad. Let's see. So I'm down for a bit. Upgrade. Switch that. Okay. I'm just gonna get more pylons. I don't actually know if pylons are really advisable at this point. There we go. The answer is moderately advisable. Okay, a lot of them are starting to get in. Only so much I can do about that. I guess part of it is probably should really upgrade the poison. But even then, a lot of these little guys are just going to ignore it. I mean, how much HP do they even have? 1,000. And a shit ton of armor. Yeah. AoE traps for swarms. I don't have any yet. Could get a lantern, but the problem is the lantern just doesn't do enough damage. Like, I need a lot more skill points before I can really counter these guys. But getting up to wave 50 on a much higher level than normal, I'm not feeling like I'm, you know, in that bad of straits. Like, sure, yeah, it would be nice to beat this, but that ain't happening. Not here. Eventually I'll come back and just beast the whole thing, but we gotta pick up a lot of skills before we get there. So yeah, for P6, not bad. Let's see. Oh, it still doesn't want me to do that one yet. Alright, so K1! Yeah, if it was all giants, I probably could have made that work. Wait, level 9? Oh, did I reach wizard level 99? Cool. What is this? Watchtower. Fires at almost anything, including your own buildings. Relocate your targeted gems, or the watchtower destroys them. Can only be damaged with bolts. Do we know what its range is? No. Shit. What is the best route here is bad. I was really hoping I could gather these to come up here, but there's no way I can get both groups to converge on this smoothly. If I could make bridges, that would be great. Let's block that off. Block that off. Okay. Where do I put my towers? Because the problem is this asshole is going to just shoot me. Not actually sure if that's the best layout. It looks like it's just got stupidly long range. Well, you suck. So yeah, let's start over. That's not fun. Might as well make them go the long way. Okay, that's that again. Oh, right. Can only be hit with bolts. So I'm just going to give him as few targets as possible. And we're just going to destroy it I'm sure I could probably do some kind of crazy shuffle to make it work. But that's not great. There it goes. Okay. Let's just do that. That should have more than enough range. Plonk that there. That'll give him something to do. Alright. And we're good. Let's see. Probably should get another cheap amp. Than anything else. Yeah, it should be good. Let's see, does the amp have to have the entire side touching? No, you can, as long as it's even just kitty corner to the thing, it'll count. Which actually works out fairly well. Okay, do we want to get another one of these? Yeah. Just in case they run out of something to do. They're cheap. Cheap now. Only such power could be controlled. Yes. I was really hoping there would be like a bigger... I don't know. I think this game would be really interesting if it had the Wolcen style like super talent tree system where you could spec into different things. I don't know if you can tell, but I really want to play more Wolcen. That game was just super good. Alright, it is dead, ding dong, and we're good. But that game just had such a neat talent tree, I guess. And I want to see more games kind of have that system where you effectively, like, one of the talents that I immediately went for was just like bonus projectiles, so all of my things just shot twice. Which meant super fireball nonsense as opposed to, you know, just single fireballs. WOLCEN, it's a Diablo-like. It has a Path of Exile style, like, talent tree, but I found it to be infinitely more compelling because it wasn't just, like... It was smaller, more condensed, and so every node felt a little bit more meaningful. It just came from Wolcen. Is it out yet, or were you still playing the, Comes out tomorrow? Yeah. See, I can't wait to play it tomorrow. Shell and I are probably going to spend most of the day. They're playing in beta. I didn't want to spend too much time on the beta version because I knew progress was being wiped, and I didn't, you know, I don't want to waste time with such a thing. But like, it's so good. I was playing as a gun mage, and so I'd just be firing multiple bullets, multiple fireballs, multiple everything. It was so good. Played Path of Exile, and the huge tree is mostly a waste, as most of the nodes changed nothing noticeably. Yeah, only the really big nodes felt like they made a difference. Hey, Cryoris, can you remove PoE from... From the blacklist? I can remove it myself, if need be. Bang! Crate 8 gem! That's a big gem. You don't have Nightbot access and you don't know the command. Well then. Okay, so we get... This whole town is a still frozen image of war. Death and ruins everywhere. Only monsters roaming the streets. The left behind war constructs kill everything that gets near. That's where the arrogance of the Spiritforge had pushed our world. Alright. Still not getting very good drops here, which is unfortunate. See, that's an unexpected thing to have on the blacklist. It's because of Star Wars. Poe Dameron, let's see. Because you guys don't need to see this. We put up a bunch of, blacklisted things, specifically so people couldn't spoil Star Wars recently. But we don't really need that anymore. Let's see. So I guess I will just go remove it manually. Because, yeah, for whatever reason, people really like to spoil movies occasionally. I'm gonna remove... Do I remove? Yeah, I'll remove Lighthouse. What else do we have? Man, my blacklist was actually just 50% Star Wars terms. Huh. Okay, locked wizard stash on endurance mode. Well, doing that again. Hopefully the watchtower has kindly gone away. Nope, it has not. Well, this will be fun. He also ended up with a magic gunslinger. It's just like the perfect build. I might try like a melee magic build or a melee ranged build. I think you can do all three if you use a dagger. Okay, so they go that way. I'm just going to put that there. I'm just going to have them go around here and just go for the one super tower that just needs to kill the watchtower. Oh, god damn it. Okay, blasted that. Set that to... Oh no, can't set that to structures. That's bad. Okay. That's a bit rough. Okay, let's restart this one. Because this ain't gonna work. We're just gonna do the same setup as last time. Except for I'm gonna have one of the two towers over there. Or no, I might have them right next to the wizard stash. Again. Yeah, that'll probably be fine. We just need to have one of the two. Hang out right there. Okay, having that second one there. Set it to structures. There we go. That was easy. Oh, shit. Okay, that's That's a bad omen. There's a couple of bad things going on right about now. There we go. So keep him closer. Okay, next up... I mean, we really, honestly got what we came for. Everything past this point is just kind of bonus. Or, no we didn't. We haven't gotten what we came for in the slightest. Ah, shoot. Whatever. We don't need the extra range. We just need more firepower. I might have to do this one with less enemies. Because, holy shit. Let's see. This is a bit much. Okay. Upgrading the poison trap seems to have helped considerably. How much armor are we looking at? It's an amount. Okay. Just keep popping the biggins. Leave them there with that poison. Poison actually does a shit ton. I'm gonna just set that to structure only. I know we need the extra damage. Idea, bad idea. Let's do the usual. Damn it. Didn't quite work. Wraith jacked my beam. Alright. Let's see. So why don't we redo this one? Got a decent amount of EXP out of that. But I'm just gonna reset battle traits. We're just gonna go into this one vanilla. Means it's gonna give me bupkis, but that's okay. I can just sell my things as soon as I bust it open. So those free lanterns I gave you. Yeah, but I just don't like lanterns. I'm sure lanterns are good. But they just don't work for me. Wait. I actually have to have these. Okay, upgrade that. And is dead. Really want it there. Probably have this one here. Should be okay. I mean, considering there's so many fewer enemies, it means I don't get nearly as much, but that's okay. That's it. I'm just gonna put that there. Yeah, that one will just hit it. Wizard stash will take a while still. You know what? Seeing as there's considerably less enemies, I'm just gonna go full aggro on the thing. Seems like we're fine. Mostly. Okay, not quite there. Some of the little guys are still kind of rough. There's one thing we can do. They kind of ignored. We might as well use the poison trap. Okay, upgrade that one. See if it has enough range. Nope, still doesn't. There we go. Now they're both firing on it. Let's see, it's almost always better to have one stronger gem than two of them uncombined. Interesting. I was having trouble when I only had one. It would get overwhelmed quickly. Still feels like that, just a little bit. Damn it. I'm just gonna set that to structure only. Just use delaying tactics. Let that one go. Fine. We got a whole bunch of waves to buff me up. And I just have to get this bung open. There we go. Battle trait. Oh, it's okay. Best to have one grade 7 because of the grade 7 plus bonus. I actually didn't know there was a grade 7 plus bonus. Okay, do we want to go here? Let's see. It's in my skills? The grade 7? Look at gem skills. Oh, poison and tearing. Oh, additional 4% higher poison gem component power for grade 7 plus. So right now it's not that great, but that's a good point. Okay, do we want to go back up here? Yeah, let's go back up here. I was wondering about that. The wording on that was a little confusing, but now that you bring it up, it makes total sense, actually. Ooh, hi. This looks, Cleansing beacon, static beacon, shield beacon, and another static beacon. A lot of monster nests and a wizard stash. Ah. Alright. I'm just gonna put that there. Put these two together. Gonna have one poison gem here. Just as kind of a spoiler. Let's see. What's the other thing I should probably do? They're gonna come this way. Go up, so here, around. I'm just gonna do that. I doubt I'm gonna be able to deal with anything that gets past that point, but that's okay. Yeah, I want to get to that shield beacon if I can. Actually, I can. Does kind of enough damage. We can do better. There we go. That'll take care of it. Because the static beacons aren't actually that dangerous. Okay, there we go. So now it's just static runes and not much else. Okay. Just give them a pair of pylons to dogpile onto, and I think we're good. So we can just sit back at this point and watch everything burn. I mean, we can't entirely sit back. I do have to upgrade things. Now, is that a bad one? Or a loot pinata? Good one. Upgrade those. And then, yeah, just sit here and wait. Stash? Oh, shit! Stash! Guess who was paying attention? And by was, I mean was not. I did not mean to say that ironically. Well, like I have nothing else to do ironically, because that was wholly unintentional. Holy shit, how was I not paying any attention to that? Okay, that's a bad one. It wasn't too bad. You gotta realize, I've actually been streaming this game for 5 hours, so my brain's a little cooked on it. And my brain was pretty cooked before I even started. I was gonna go get that meat at some point, and then time just disappeared, because GemCraft, it absorbs. It is implacable. It's just like, oh, you want to have a good time. Alright. And then it just eats your life. Time to replace brain. Man, if I could have, like, a cybernetic brain, I'd be... I mean, it'd probably be a little freaky. And I'm not actually sure if I'd... Like, the one problem would be guaranteeing that it's actually me that gets transferred into the cybernetic brain. But if that can get solved, everything else is golden. Oh shit, they actually just wrecked the monster nest there. Hell yeah. My game is good, time disappears. Sort of. I do like feeling like my day wasn't just, like, purely consumed by shopping and then this game, but at the same time, I'm having a good time, so it's hard to feel that grumpy about it. More than likely just be a copy of your brain. And that would be the problem. I feel like the solution to this is just ship a Theseus, but, like, to a weird extent. Okay, move that down there, because that one's really good. Okay, that's pretty bad. That's mediocre. That's really bad. It's okay. The problem is a lot of these are just, like, passively acceptable. This one's not half bad. And I can almost connect it. Because that has to stay there. Oh, but I lose the... Do I want that? Because I can do 2 leaf types. I could change this shape. I have other leaf types, but I don't think it's worth it. We're just gonna put that back on. Okay, so that does not have a stash in there. Oh man. I don't know if I want to keep going though. You left one puzzle out. Oh, right, the top left one? Top right one. There we go. Oh, that actually gets me the vertical column. Yeah, it's probably worth it. Does it change game time? Honestly, yeah, let's... Here, I'll be right back. I need to take a short break, and then let's clear out the top. Because I'm assuming there's nothing more up here. Like, once we finish Z, there's no, like, bonus zone here or here, and then we're good. So, yeah, short break, and then we'll finish at least the Z off. And then we'll do the endurance zone in the X zone as well.